I sure could use a good old cold, refreshing, filtered water. You know what? Your animals probably say the exact same thing. And here's the answer to all those problems. Getting your cat a filtered water bowl, basically. Drinking fountain for your pet. And we're going to talk about that. Stay tuned.
This video is made possible by 343 Studios.
Okay, we have a pet drinking fountain from Veken. Stainless steel design, has a filter inside of it, holds 95 ounces or 2.8 liters of water. So I believe it keeps it cool. I believe you can get this in white, gray, blue, silver, and white. We have the silver one. So we're gonna pop this bad boy open. We're gonna unbox this thing. We're gonna see what we got inside. Power cord. And the box. Okay, so this thing is basically a filtered device. Looks like we got some stuff probably inside here, which we do. This is the lid. Oh, there we go. I was like, there's things in there I need. How's this come open? Okay, so it comes open there. Looks like we got some filters. We've got this thing here. I think we got the plug. We got this fountain thing. It comes with tools to clean it. Got the pump down inside. Looks like it is taped. Is it? Yep, that's what holds that pump down there. So I'm gonna leave the tape in there. I'm sure after a while, the water get around it will probably make it come loose. I think that would have a better mounting bracket. You get a couple filters, so that's cool, filters. You get your power plug. For a minute, I thought I was gonna have to supply my own power plug. I was like, well, that's not cool. So we'll plug that dude in. We get a book. We get a bunch of stuff you gotta throw away or that sticks to you. We're gonna open this dude up. It's like it's not a book, it's a pamphlet. Shows you how it goes. All right. So, we'll remove all the parts and clean the inside of the bowl with clean water. So you wanna wash this thing out first, make sure there's no impurities in there. You don't want your animal drinking that, or you don't want that getting into the pump. Place pump inside square intended to make sure the LED faces the back. Okay, well, the pump's already installed. So step 2 is already complete. Why would they put that step in there if it's already in there? Okay. Step 3, guide the electrical power cord through the hole and out the water tank to USB. So basically it's saying if this piece wasn't here and all this wasn't here, you'd have to run it through, but as you can see, everything is down in there. The cord's already ran through it. It's all ready to go. Step 4, place the lid on the bowl. Okay. And it goes like this, just like so, okay? So it goes in there. You want the deepest part to be down in there. You don't want it to be like this because it won't fit. It only goes one way. It goes just like that. Push down in it a little bit, gets a little suction. Okay. So 5, you want to rinse the filter thoroughly with cold water to help remove any excess or loose charcoal dust. So you want to take your filter out. There's some charcoal in here, it looks like. So you want to wash this first to remove any dust, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and go do that off screen. So we have rinsed this. Didn't have much come off. It did feel like it had some. Okay, so after that, number 6, place the filter to the lid. So you want it to have where these two pieces here are sticking up. You want it to be just like that. Okay. Step 7, insert the spout and press down firmly. I get it. So now we need to put, okay. Now we got to put this down into that. There we go. Okay. Looks like that just sits on there. Yes. Okay, so the filter's down there. It's like the water's gonna probably sit in there. Does that just sit on there? Or does it lock? It just sits on there. Then this goes on top and sits up there like so. Okay, so this and this piece are one together. You have the little piece here. You got that sits in there. Then this goes in, water sits below that, I believe. Or it goes clear to the bottom and then it pumps up and it filters through that or something. Okay, so connect the power adapter and plug it in. But why would you plug it in before you put water in it, you dum-dum? The fountain runs long life DC pump. Pump normally lasts between 1.5 to 2 years, 13,000 hours. So if you're wondering how long this pump's gonna last for, 13,000 hours. Alrighty, how frequently do you need to change the filter? Charcoal filters and square sponge filters should be changed every 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the number of pets using the fountain. Having more pets that use the fountain will increase the saliva content and debris in the water, so the filter should be changed more frequently. Why am I finding black particles in my pet's fountain? It's common for some residue charcoal dust to seep from the filter. This is perfectly normal and not harmful to your pet in any matter. To help prevent the charcoal dust from shredding, rinse the filter thoroughly underwater before placing inside the fountain. That's what we did. All right, so after putting it all together, you want to just fill it up with water. You could fill it up before you put the top piece on, or you can fill it up after. There is little holes in there that allows the water to drip back down into the main bowl so that it recirculates. And I will say, it keeps the water cold as long as that pump is running. It seems like the water that's sitting to the left of the video in the old water bowls gets warm. This water stays cold and the cats love it. It took a little bit of time for Lily to be able to figure out what it was. She was kind of scared, like, what the heck is this thing? I don't know if I like it, but she did kind of warm up to it and she drinks out of it now. So Elsa, on the other hand, took right up to it, as you'll see here shortly, and she loves it.